Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible to you guys? Please leave a comment if you can hear me clearly. Okay, then. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are all doing great today. My name is Asim, and I am a Gen AI and AI learner. I love building things and exploring how AI is changing the way we create software. Today's topic is building and deploying with AI in minutes. We are living in a time where building applications is faster and easier than ever before. In the past, creating a web app meant writing a lot of code, setting up servers, handling configurations, and spending days or even weeks just to get something live. But today, with the modern AI tools, that entire process has changed. In this live stream, I'm going to show you how we can build and deploy an amazing web application in just minutes. I'll be using AI Studio to go from an idea to a working deployed app, live step by step with you guys. The main purpose of this live stream is to show how accessible development has become in today's AI driven world. You don't need to be a hardcore programmer to start building AI, and AI can now help you generate code, structure applications, even deploy them with very little effort. During this session, I'll explain how AI helps speed up deployment and development, how quickly ideas can turn into real products, and how simple deployment has become with the modern AI platforms. This stream is for anyone who is curious about building with AI, learning GenAI tools, creating projects faster, or understanding how people are launching apps so quickly today. Sorry. Everything will be done in a clear, practical, and beginner-friendly way. So don't worry if you are new to this. The goal is to learn together, experiment live, and understand what's possible with AI right now. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. Share your thoughts and interact during the stream. Your questions help make this session more valuable for everyone and for me as well. If you find this content helpful, don't forget to like the stream and you can subscribe as well. All right, let's get started. So, the first thing is to make an idea. Start brainstorming what we are going to build here. So, let me change the scene here first. By the way, it is an external screen of mine. Uh, yes. Is it the screen visible to you guys? Okay, let's go to the document file first. Well, for the development, you first need an idea or a product or a plan for developing any product. It could be a healthcare product, it could be a styling product, it could be a car company, it could be giving services to digital marketing guys, it could be anything. So first we can do that to get some idea and then start building upon it. So in first place, I think beauty line would be great to go because I need to show you uh, the UI as well, how the AI tool has become so great that you can create web app with the brilliant UI and UX. So with that being said, we could get some ideas from ChatGPT. So let me ask, please give me some ideas to make ideas to develop a web app which is beneficial for the people. So we started brainstorming here, and we will go with the flow. Social impact and community apps, local help exchanges platform, problem people need help, tuition repairs, events, but don't know who nearby can help. A web app where user post I need help or I can help. Okay, this is a blood and organ donation finder. Okay, problem emergency blood shortage solutions location based donor matching plus alerts, benefit saves lives, NGO and volunteer correct education and learning app, study buddy finder, skill to income translator, job and freelancing career, CV and portfolio builder, interview practice simulator, health and well-being, mental health checkup, medicine reminder and info monitor and daily use cases, expense tracker for low income users, tech smart ideas, AI powered question explainer, problems to solution matcher, best beginner friendly picks I recommend if you are new to development. Okay g, so we need to select from the several options here. Here is the one I would select. Okay, so now we have an app, an idea which can be created. Okay, let's make it smaller, control A, make it a bit bigger. Yes, it is visible. So blood and organ donation finder, problem emergency blood shortage solution location based donor match plus alerts, benefit saves live huge real world impacts. So we had idea and this is our product, which is very good, and I think it is very impactful and very useful for people. Okay, so here's the problem statement: emergency blood shortages. I face this thing by myself, and I know how important it is to have a product in which we can find emergency blood shortage, and we can help our relatives or our loved ones as well. Okay, so we had a problem, we had a solution, and we have mentioned here the benefits as well. Okay, so let's start by what we would need to create that product. Okay, let me craft here some prompt. Hey chat, is it visible? Let me zoom it a bit. Is it visible now? Okay. Hey chat, I'm going to develop a web app for control C and control V. Okay, I need you to tell me what is the best way to develop a web app like this with the modern AI tools which are specialized in building web apps. Okay, also act as a prompt engineer engineer and craft a highly optimized prompt as well for the AI app builder by asking questions first one by one, and in the end you need to craft a highly optimized prompt. Okay, bear my spelling mistakes, I'm going a bit faster. Start right now. So Let me zoom out it a bit. Okay. Huh, this is a high impact. Okay, I'll do exactly what you asked in the right order. Explain the best modern way to build this app using AI first tools. Act as a prompt engineer. Ask your questions on one by one. Okay, after you answer, I'll craft a highly optimized final prompt for an AI app builder. For now, I will only explain to the approach plus ask questions. Okay, best modern way to build a blood and organ donation web app. Core strategy 2025 ready. You do not build everything manually anywhere. You use AI app builder plus AI coding assistant plus human logic. Think of it like this. You design plus the brain. Okay, I recommend AI tool stack, modern and practical AI app builder. Here's the first question. These tools can generate front end plus back end. Okay, top. Okay, G. Question number two. Okay, best modern way to give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay then. Okay. Best modern way to build a blood and organ donor. Okay, recommended AI tools, AI app builder. Okay, core tech, front end, back end, database, maps, and location notification. For now, we don't need to worry about everything here. We will build upon the AI tool, and everything will be sorted. Okay. Am I visible? Let me verify something. Okay. Okay, I'm visible. I'm visible. Where I help most. Okay, G. Core features MVP minimum via viable product. We can develop an MVP and then we can deploy it in the cloud. And when the user base get larger, we need to deploy it through code. But for now, the topic is to develop a product for the minimum people. Like when you start a business or you start developing a web app or start deploying it in cloud, you don't need a bigger audience size. With the time, you receive funding and then you move it and you hire tech people like cloud engineers, tech web app developers, or front end developers, back end developers, database engineers, and all of these guys you can hire, and then you start using code and deploying it on the larger scale. But for now, we need a smaller product, and the topic is how easy it is to develop a product, how easy it is to make it, how easy it is to deploy it. Okay, phase one must have donor registration, blood group, city availability, patient emergency request form, location based matching, SMS email alert to nearby donor, admin dashboard, approved report. Okay, phase two later. These are all the AI plus ethics. Okay, now switching to prompt engineering mode. Okay, I will now ask you question one by one. Your answer will be craft a single extremely powerful prompt for an AI app builder. Am I visible? Okay, yes, I am visible. What is your current technical level? A beginner, intermediate level, advanced, full stack developer? Once. Okay, okay. I will give it uh, 1 second. Copy new chat. I will paste that here and see it like this. Okay. I'm going to use Google AI Studio to develop this product based on the above knowledge. You need to ask questions one by one, and in the end, you must craft a highly optimized prompt for the web app builder. I need you to ask me questions one by one. I am totally beginner and here for the prompt only, like the technical article only, you must ask questions about the design as well and the user experience. Okay. By the way, UX is a shorter form for the user experience. Okay. Crystal clear instructions. Okay, G. I'm now in prompt engineer mode. Question one, foundation. Okay, who is the app primarily for in phase one MVP? Yes, it is choose one general public. Anyone can request a blood donation. Hospitals, clinic only verified medical staff make request. Both big request plus hospital request. Yes, I will choose this. Both public request plus hospital request with different rules. I will choose this one. Yes. Okay, question number two. This affects UX features and how Google AI Studio build the app. What kind of product do you want first? Choose one. Web app only, mobile friendly website, web app now, mobile app later, mobile app first, and Android. Okay, web app only, mobile friendly. I will choose this. For now, we are creating it on the web. We don't need mobile yet. Okay, this defines how many dashboards and permissions the AI must generate. Which user roles do you want in the phase one? Donor requester, patient slash family admin, donor requester, hospital staff, donor plus admin staff only, simplest. Okay, G. I will choose the C here and okay. Smart MVP thinking. Okay, no donor plus admin. MVP is the first phase of the product. It is in the early stage. When the funding came, we start building the product actually and deploy it manually. MVP is the first phase of the product, that the product will look like this, it will do this, and it can achieve this kind of the result, this kind of results. Okay. Question 4, the difference of a security mission. Okay, how should user donor sign up and login? Phone number plus OTP recommended, email plus password, and no login, open access, very basic. I will choose A in order to see the functionality. Getting my point? I need to see the functionality and show you guys how easy it is to make something. Okay, question number 5, location and matching. This defines code. Okay, how should choose one? How should donors be matched to a blood request? Same city only, radius based, manual admin selection. I will choose radius based. Why? If I'm in the North Nazmabad sector and I made a request, I need a donor in that area in order to gain that blood as quickly as possible. Okay. Question number 6, design style and visual tone. This controls the look, feel, and emotional impact of the app. Okay, what visual style should the app choose? Clean, minimal, hospital-like, red accent, user-friendly, modern, community-driven, soft colors, approachable, bold, urgent, emergency, focus, strong contrast, alerts, and okay. I will choose the B one here. The friendly, modern, community-driven, soft colors, and approachable. Control C. uh, for this I need to add something. Okay, uh, I will go to Dribble is a design platform for the people. I will choose a uh, design here first. Okay, and then I will show you how, what am I doing. This must be a user friendly. Yes, this is a very beautiful design, and I will choose this design. In this design, the user experience is very good and everything is aligned accurately with the active logs and analytics charts, as you can see here. Okay, G42 color. Okay. I need to use that image as a reference here. Save image in the F. Save. Okay, I save. I will new a fresh here, fresh chart here, and I will import that image in it. E, give me a minute. Okay, yeah. Please uh, write me a highly optimized prompt, optimized optimized prompt for the given image, extracting its design and the user experience. I need to give it to a U AI web app builder to make the design and the UX part like this. Keep it short and okay, not keep it short, okay, like this. See the magic. It is now analyzing the image and okay, below is a highly okay, G. Cards and components, metric cards, analytic card, activity feed, call to action card, color system, typography, UX principles to follow, deliverables. Okay, I will copy that prompt from here, from this section, because the upper part is not that important for me. So I will paste it here and give it to it. Now let's see. Homepage purpose. When a new visitor lands on the home page, what should the main focus? Register as a blood donor, primary CTA, request blood new, emergency, emotional, educational plus stats first, trust building with CTA. Register as a blood donor, request blood now. User can opt for the both options. Okay, question 8. This defines what the AI should generate for admin user, which feature should the admin dashboard includes in phase 1. Choose one. View all donors, approve, verify them, basic analytics, full control, donor plus request plus notification plus reports, minimal, only view donors, simple, simplest MVP. We need simplest MVP here first, okay? Because this is for the stream purposes only. I don't need to deploy it manually, but I will tell you the way how to deploy it. This is the cricket for real world visibility. How you should donors be notified of a nearby blood request? Choose one. SMS only, reliable works for all phones. Email. SMS would be great. SMS would be great to let the user inform. Okay. When the request approves, the user will be informed through the SMS alerts. Okay. Question 10. Data and database requirements. Which donor information should be captured in phase 1? Name, phone number, blood group, city, availability status, name, phone, blood group, city, address, last location, date, minimal phone plus blood. I will choose the A. Okay, perfect. Phase 1 donor data schema will include name, phone number, blood group. Okay, G. Question 11. This determines how strict the AI should make the forms and data handling. Which level of validation should be implemented for phase 1? Basic required field plus phone number format, modern required field plus phone number, blood group validity, strict all above plus OTP verification. No, I will add only this. The first one, the basic one. If I was actually developing it uh, practically, I would change some options here. Definitely, I will change. I will be changing some option here. Why? Because I am creating a product for the end user now. When you create a product for the end user, you need to add some functionality as well. No. Question 12. Extra UX touches, user guidance. Okay, which extra UX feature should phase 1 include? Small hints on small field, progression indicators, step by step registration, minimal UX, no extra guidance, simple. No. I will choose the A here. Attention to detail, guys. Question 13, maps and location. This determines how the AI should visualize donor proximity. How should donor locations be shown for a blood request? Choose one. Map view pins for donor, list view only distance shown numerically. Both map plus view. Okay, I will choose here map and the list view as well. So user can go for why I've chosen this option, because I've seen some user who not understand the pinch part of the map. They tend to use the list view. So for that reason, I choose the both. Question 14, phase 1 MVP optional enhancement. Which optional enhancement should be included in phase 1? Donor availability toggle mark themselves as available and available. Simple analytics tool donors request fulfilled. No, okay, I will choose A here. Perfect. Question number 15, AI behavior and code generation instructions. This defines how Google AI Studio should interpret your prompt to generate the app. Which style of AI output do you want for the phase 1? Full code plus UR plus database schema plus routine? No. Code snippets plus data detail instruction high level. App blueprint only for the planning, not runnable? No. I need the A option here. Okay. All questions answered. Highly optimized prompt for the Google AI Studio is here. Build a web app. Now focus on this prompt. This is the whole application. Build a web app for blood donation matching with phase 1 MVP feature. The app should be mobile friendly and include donor plus admin roles as well. User roles, donor can register, update availability, view map plus list of nearby blood requests. Admin should minimal dashboard to view donors only. Now here's come the authentication part. Phone number plus OTP login registration. This is important. When a new user come, it need to add their phone number and get the OTP on their phone number. Then the registration made successful, and it's finally uh, accessible for the user. Donor data schema: name, phone number, blood group, city, availability. So, okay. Validation: basic required field plus phone number. Format: notifications, SMS only alerts for nearby blood requests within radius. Best base matching. Home page UX: primary CTA register as a blood donor, secondary CTA request blood. No. Now user can choose either option. Okay ji. Maps and location: show donors on a map plus list view with a configurable radius. Okay. Design and the UX guidelines here: clean, modern, minimal. This is the UX design guideline which I've created in the another chat. This is the guidelines of it. The image I've used in it in the earliest prompt. Design and UX guidelines: clean, modern, minimal dashboard. Okay. Style layout: cards, metric cards, analytics cards, activity feeds, CTA cards, colors primary blue, secondary purple, white light, gray, neutral, type. This is the design and the UX guidelines. Features: donor availability toggle mark available slash unavailable. Okay. Admin dashboard: minimal view donors only. AI outputs required: generate full code including front end, Next.js, backend APIs, Node.js, database schema, routine and authentication, include all UI components and layouts faithfully to the design specs. Code must be ready to run in Google AI Studio. UX principle is here. This is the prompt. Okay, we will copy it from till this section. Now here the Google tool. Is it visible? Yes, it is visible. It will be visible more clearly right now. Okay, okay. So I will add that prompt here simply. And this is the Google AI Studio. You need to go to the Google AI Studio and then press the button which says build, and you will be here. So I will click simply build. Now see the magic here. I will zoom out it a bit. Okay, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. Okay, now the app is building in front of you based on our inputs, based on the features we have mentioned in the chat based on the phase 1 MVP. This was a thing I was discussing earlier with you guys, that in today's world, creating a product, starting a company, or building some kind of business is very easy in the AI world. You need to know the right tool and the right mindset to apply their tools in a way that uh, pays pays well. This is the way to create it. This is for the smaller user, like 100 and 200, 300 and 500 people. When it get boomed and you get funding, or you get some kind of cash to deploy it in the cloud on the larger scale, you then need a team to make it possible for you. But to get funding, and I think live is a bit lagging. Why? Why is it? Okay, let me check it on phone now. Why? Sorry. Let check. Check. Okay. Everything is perfect. Okay, the app is, I think, finished. Let us see the functionality of it. Here's the exciting part. Okay, what it says: urgent blood matching platform. Save a life, be a hero today. Connect instantly with the blood. I think. See, guys. Connect instantly with the blood donor nearby. Our AI powered platform ensures critical needs are met with speed and precision. Register as a donor, request a blood now. Okay. See? Real time matching, privacy first, community driven. Uh, okay. Let me see the full screen view here. Okay. See it, how beautiful it is. How beautiful it is. Let's start by signing in. I will add a phone number here. Um, plus 9222097903. Send a code. I think it will not send the code because it is not deployed yet. One, two, three, four. Okay, okay, okay. Let me zoom out it a bit so you can see it clearly. So here is the status available to donate. Here's the nearby request. It shows a demo visa request, blood group O positive, urgent request nearby, map view, and the list view as well. Maybe hospital, New York. It added the New York address, and we can add it. We can add it. Accept request. Accept request. Here's the views. Here's the logout button. Okay. So new donor, everything is quite functional, but some of the thing it should let me go back. By the way, it also gives you the code as well. Here's the whole project. Here's the whole app, as you may see. Let me go to the home page. Register as a request blood now. Register as a donor. Register as a donor. Uh, Available to donate. Okay, let me sign in. Go to home page. Request blood now. Here's the verification code. See. Now here is the AI assistant with whom you can interact and ask about the platform if you are getting problems in with something or registering or anything you may see. Okay, I will see. Is it optional or is it working now? Okay, hi there. Welcome to the Blood Connect. How can I help you save lives today? How can it? I will zoom it a bit so you guys can see it. Is it visible? Yes. How can I register? How can I register in the platform? Okay, that's great. To register, simply look for the sign up or register button, usually found in the top right corner or navigation menu. Click on it and follow the prompts. Welcome aboard. Okay, it is working. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I need to see some text. Yes. Now, let me show you the AI assistant again here. When you click on the AI assistant, it tells you how you can register. That's great. To register, simply look for the sign up or register button, usually found in the top right corner or navigation menu. Click on it and follow the prompts. Welcome aboard. How beautiful it is. Hey, thanks. You're welcome. Glad to have you on Blood Connect. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, then we have created the product has been created. Now here's the fun part. When you see some errors or bugs in the website, here is the chat. Here is the chat, and you can ask for anything to make changes. Like if I want to change the button or color of button, or need to change some functionality of a product or some functionality of certain things, I can tell it here and it will change it for me. Okay, when it comes to deployment, simply click deploy and you will be redirected to the Google Cloud page, and you need to pay some bucks and your app will be deployed on the Google Cloud and it will be visible for the people to use. That was the thing I was talking about. I was mentioning about it. So, yeah, as a title says for its words, I said earlier, let's build app within minutes, not hours, not days, not weeks, or not months. You need a good idea, and you need. And by the way, let me tell you something. I have gone through this tutorial or a live stream very fast. Why? Because the time duration of the stream would be very very large if I tend to go for the every pinch and every detail of the product. It was a simple product, simple idea. The idea was to match the blood donor with the blood requester. This was a simple idea, and we had created a product around it as well. We can deploy it and we can ask for the funding. By the way, this was for the donation purposes, but it is applicable on the other hand. If you create a beauty product line, or if you create a e-commerce business, or you create an automation service business, or you can create anything which comes to your mind. It is a matter of minutes to build and deploy your app on the cloud and make it visible for the people. This was it, guys. See you tomorrow, and we will create video about something else which will be beneficial for you all of you guys. So please bear me for the day, and we'll meet soon.